Hey guys, what's going on? So today I've got a really cool video that I thought you guys might be interested in. And basically, I'm going to be talking about my favorite free apps. Now, I'm not going to be giving a really long overview over all of these apps as they are free and they're really easy to go ahead and check out. So I don't need to tell you a whole lot, but let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so my first app is called Dropbox. Now, I know that a lot of you are very familiar with this service. In a nutshell, this is basically a way for you to store your files in the cloud so that you can access them on different devices, at different places, or if you just want to have an online backup of smaller files. So the Dropbox client for the iPhone is pretty well featured. You can do things such as browse all your files. You can look through everything and even view a lot of the file types. You can also watch, like movies, look at your pictures on there. A lot of cool stuff. You also have the option to upload, which is a nice feature. So if you have a picture that you want to put on there, or a video, or anything that is on your iPhone and you want, say, on your computer, that is a good option to do that. Likewise, you can also download things to your phone. For instance, if you take a picture using your camera, you put on your computer, you can go ahead into Dropbox and download that picture. So this is a really cool Dropbox client. It is the official Dropbox client, and I would have to say it works pretty well. Alright, so the second app is called WonderKit. And WonderKit is basically a group management system. So let's say you and a bunch of buddies are trying to do a project, whether that's for school or your job or something like that, whatever. WonderKit is a really nice way to get everything accomplished without having to send back and forth multiple emails and having to deal with all those threads. Also, this does work on the iPhone as well as on your desktop, and there is an iPad version, and it is free. And you can do things such as add tasks, post messages, add notes, a lot of really cool things. So this is definitely an app to try out if you are working on anything with a group. Alright, so the next app is made by the same company, and it is called Wunderlist. Basically, it's a little bit like WonderKit in that you're trying to get things done. However, Wunderlist is for individuals. So, you can put your to-do lists on here. You can also add notes, so you can, have a shopping list or something. It does have a few more features, such as you can send better reminders to yourself. I really like this feature. This allows me to do something like send an email to myself in 2 hours reminding me to do something, and it really does help me get things done. Alright, so my next app is called Pocket. It was actually previously known as Read It Later. Basically, this is just a way where you can add articles to it, and you read it later. So if you're in, say, your Twitter app, a lot of Twitter apps now support, Pocket. You just say send to Pocket, and then whenever you have time, you can go ahead and read that article or that tweet or view that video, whatever. Also, it does allow for you to just read it. You can change the text, the size, and the font. You can also change the background color. So, if you're going to do night reading, you can put the background as black and the text as white, and that does help some people with their eyes at night. And it's just a really cool app. I use it quite a bit, and I think you guys will like it. Alright, so my next app is Flipboard, and it's basically for those of you that want to read the news in a better way instead of having to visit all your favorite websites. Basically, it puts it all into one. You can add your Twitter feed, your Google Reader, your Facebook, a bunch of things really, and you'll have all these tabs. Also, you can just look at the top stories, which basically shows the top stories from your combination of feeds. So you'll see Facebook, Twitter, Google Reader, and also just some of the other top news. Flipboard is a really cool app, and I definitely would recommend it. Alright, so next is Evernote. Evernote allows you to create notes and sync it between multiple devices. On the iPhone version, you're able to add voice notes, change the formatting. For instance, you can bold things or change the font or make it a heading or something. It's actually pretty well featured, and it actually works as a pretty good text editor on the iPhone. So if you want to send notes to yourself, for instance, what I do is I'll write up a script for a video on my computer, and then go ahead and I can retrieve it on my iPhone. This is just a really good way to have notes synced in the cloud. Alright, next is Twitterific. So for those of you guys that like Twitter and are maybe tired of the regular Twitter app, well, Twitterific is free and is a pretty good deal. Now, if you want to go pro, you can. It basically allows you to add more accounts. However, the free version is sufficient. You have basically everything you would expect to have in a Twitter app, and it's got a really nice interface, and it's definitely worth checking out if you guys like Twitter. And don't forget to follow me at Pizza Football if you do have a Twitter. Alright, so last but not least is Jittergram. Now, if you've ever tried making a stop motion film, it's actually a lot of fun. You can get some really cool results. But Jittergram basically is a really simple app that allows you to make these stop motion videos, and it will make them into a GIF. So no audio there, however I guess you can add your own later. So this is a really fun app. I've spent a lot of time on it, and it's really a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. I'm really glad I got it, and you can have basically a lot of fun with it. That's Jittergram for you. It's a really cool app, and I would definitely recommend it. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, like I said, you can follow me on Twitter at PizzaFootball. You can also add me on Google+. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.